Hi YouTube, welcome to a random Deadzone Rogue stream because I want to play more of this and I've been playing it off stream and I've been really enjoying it. And I've got Lex with me here as well. And we're just gonna work on clearing more missions, unlocking more things, and getting achievements. Also, I still have my lunch. But yeah, I'm not abandoning you. I do need to set my... Oh, I need to check my sound settings actually. Because it's currently on speaker settings rather than I need to... Okay,
I did that ages ago and it's just sent out.
Hi Dollar.
Well, you can do the things, you can do it again.
No, it's fine. Hi actually has a barf bucket handy for this game. Why? Hi Dollar, I've already played 11 hours. This game does not trigger my simulation sickness. I'm fine playing FPS games as long as I can turn off motion blur. I'm fine. yeah. So I'm fine. I'm not like Kiri. Whereas yeah, Kiri can't do first person at all. I'm very much fine with first person games. It's just things like motion blur are bad for me. There is one enemy in the game that I don't quite like, which is the eyeballs. They're a bit annoying.
A bit.
But besides that, I'm okay. Okay.
This time.
Which one do?
This time, I've got it.
We can do a wave thing on the first level, or we can do expert difficulty on all the first levels.
We can do expert difficulty on all the first levels, but I need to do my settings first, so don't start just yet. Okay. Is there one to ease such things? Yes, but I don't know. It's just really bad for me. Okay, I'm gonna just turn stuff down a little bit. Is it a rogue-like or rogue in the name? No, it's a rogue-light. There is meta progression. There is a ton of meta progression actually. All right, let's turn gameplay down. Streamer mode on, please. Thank you. I'm gonna turn music up a little bit. Turn ambient down a bit. Apply. Okay, settings saved. Let's see. Now, might still be a bit loud. We'll see. But yeah, here. So this is what you start with, and then once you unlock Zone 2, this is the next meta progression that you unlock. And then there's weapons to unlock for certain specific through certain specific missions. There's a lot. You stood perfectly between two different eyeballs earlier today. Oh god, it was fun when it... Oh gosh, yeah. So I just made it like go left, right. That sounds horrible.
Right, did you know there's like a downstairs bit and then like a lift and everything?
Yeah, over on the side. Wait, where is the side? Yeah, over here, back. Yeah, this is where we this is how we technically access Zone 2. Yeah, because we're docked at a spaceship above Earth, but there is no communication with Earth, and all the people on the spaceship are dead. This is supposed to be a colony ship going to Mars, and all the androids have gone rogue, and they're doing something to the people. Also, slight spoiler: we are just a brain in a suit.
Well, you ruined it.
I did, yeah.
I can't believe you'd ruin it.
But yeah, no, it's a roguelite. And yeah, there is a setting that I would highly recommend turning off / on if you've got motion sickness, which is in where was it? Where was this? Was it in controls? No. Interface? Was it interface? Yeah, here. Interface. Set camera movement intensity to 0%. Because it will otherwise things like turning and whatnot will also jerk your camera around, but you can turn that off. You don't like your suit though, and your suit doesn't like you. Gotcha. Okay, what are we doing this one on expert? Gotcha. Okay, so this is the first mission. Right, we're doing it on the highest difficulty level. All right, so when you enter a zone, you're stealth, so they can't see you. Okay, you're shooting the one over here in the corner with me? Okay, cool. I'll go for the barrel. Let's go. There we go. And, yeah, you get weapon drops.
Oh, I got a good weapon already.
Really? I did not. I got a grey level 2 melee weapon. These ones you lose, including the armor, you lose them after your run. As well as all the upgrades that you pick up throughout the run, like the abilities that you pick up. But as I said, there is meta progression, and you progress from there. You always start with the pupil one. Yes, technically, unless there is a specialty mission that you're doing. Great. Minigun or a minigun? Great.
Minigun.
I'm gonna reroll. No, I don't want the minigun. I'm gonna grab the... I'm gonna get this one. The Vanguard. I do like it. Yeah, there are certain specialty missions where you get like double revolvers and whatnot. Alright, let's go. And yeah, you've got melee enemies, you've got ranged enemies, there's homing enemies, flying enemies. This is zone 1 though, so you don't see all of the enemies in this zone yet. How are the shooting sounds? Are they okay, not too loud? I don't think they are. They feel not loud to me, but yeah. And I heard also where you could hold it with a 200 round magazine, you start 600. Yeah, I love the extended magazine upgrades. They're so good. Like if I can get it on the AR, I'll get it because it's so worth it.
100% mag.
Nice. I will get... I deal 70% more damage to ranged enemies. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. I'll go with that. Heck yeah. You can hear them a little bit. That's good. Yeah. I mean, you're supposed to hear them. Just they're not supposed to drown out my voice. Ugh. With the silly jumping spiders. Because of course they're spiders. What is it, returning bullets when you hit enemies? Yes. And then not returning, getting bullets back when you're... ammo is refunded when you're not hitting enemies. Yeah, those are good as well. You hate it? That's fair, Fire. If it's not for you, that's not for you. We'll see you later. Take care. I am loving it. Ammo crit, augment magazine size plus 200%. Let's go.
Same.
Oh, spiders. Well, but we killed them. We killed them, Fire. Kurami, thank you for the watch streak. That's the thing. We're mad at the spiders. To be fair, there's a bit more spider body horror coming up, mind you, later on. And then in between runs, you have the safe room where you can upgrade your level of your weapons. You can re-roll the fixes. Sorry, there is lightning damage, void damage, burn damage, and frozen damage, which you can get upgrades for later. And then you can also heal here. You always heal here anyways. I think you're okay with rubber spiders because they're webs. You having fun there?
Yeah, I'm just shooting 300 shots.
300 already? Holy crap.
Yeah. It doesn't stop. Like,
wow, that's wild.
I did 154.
Wow, that's wild.
It's crazy. Ready?
Yes. Alright, we'll go Daka. Very nice. Does he have unlimited ammo and everything? No, but you can get upgrades that increase your magazine size for the run, and
You do have unlimited ammo though.
Yeah, and his is up already. Lex being Lex already, yeah, haxering the game again, yep. To be fair though, okay. I have 72, that's already pretty good as well. Also, I have... No, nothing. No ammo refund. It felt like I had ammo refund, but no. Hacker Manning, yeah. You're 30% more damage to enemies that are below half health. Sure.
It's also a fire weapon, so it's super good.
Yeah, fire weapons are good against ours. Oh, okay, we're just starting. Got it.
Yeah, there's only one.
Sure. Oh, I whiffed that grenade though. Whoops. All right, nope. Let's go. There we go. Nah. I never use my secondary weapons, really. The only time I use the secondary, or like the secondary is important if you get the buffs later on in Zone 2, where it's like your secondary weapon also can, like your secondary weapon effect can proc when using your primary. Other abilities or something in addition to the weapons. You have grenades. That's it though. Maximum health increase. Enemies with element debuff are staggered. Reduce reload time. Heck yeah. You don't get abilities. You only have your gun and your grenade. But you can make some ridiculous builds with your guns. And as I said, there's like the afflictions. I have lightning damage, so I will eventually like stun enemies and that sort of stuff. Is there a soundtrack? It's not very loud. There's not much music. I can bump it up a bit though. But the music is kind of basically right now just like doodle doodle doodle. Like it's very quiet in the background. Even on my end. Like it's not loud music right now. Cheers, Dusty. Yeah, there's not much noise right now. All right, let's go. These become fun later on in the other zones. Because they get abilities. They get mean abilities. Where are you? There you are. You can double jump, by the way, and there's a dash, and you can double jump and then dash. But you can get some fun. Well, it's not really an ability; it's an upgrade. But you can get an upgrade where you can jump into the air and you float gently down, and you do more damage when you're in the air. So you can make some fun builds in this. It's quite neat. It's quite fast-paced, of course, but like, yeah, I've just been really, enjoying it. Of course I get, okay, bots. I will have a bot companion.
I wish I had fire.
You can get, you can get little bots that follow you around. So as you can see over here, you've got, this is the main augment perk that you get, and then you get 3 perks that you choose, and then you can make these perks stronger. How many players? 3. Yeah, it's 3-player co-op. And then you can go and make those stronger. And it can get quite ridiculous. Like you can have like 4 or 5 bots like following you and stuff like that. And if you get one where you do like extra damage to elites, extra damage to ranged, extra damage to melee, you'll just murder everything. Quite funny. All right, ready?
Yep.
Three players. How are the hardware requirements? I will show you once we've defeated this mission. So I have it cranked up to maximum, including like NVIDIA shadows and all sorts of craziness. So this is very much turning my GPU currently into a space heater, but that's because we have it both set to max. I will look at the specs in a second though. Yoink. All right. Yeah, and you just get armor drops throughout, but you can also buy new armor. All right, let's check out the requirements real quick, because I didn't actually look at them. So minimum is an i5 4690 or a Ryzen 5 1500X, a 1060, and 8 gigabytes of RAM. So actually not that much. Like it's pretty low actually. Recommended is a 2080 and an i7 11700. But yeah, you can make do on pretty low settings. You do. Doesn't even say that it requires an SSD technically. So not too bad, not too bad. Yeah. I guess when I pick up a health orb, I restore shield. Yes, this is out now. It is early access though. It is early access. I think it's 20 quid, isn't it? Yeah, it's 20 quid. It's been out for a bit. Came out at the end of April. Yeah, you can just type !Steam to get a link in chat if you want. Right, ready?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And you can see like these enemies, they have like little orange spots. That's their weak points. So you can spec into doing extra weak point damage, for example, as well. And things like that. And then, what, just about a month, yeah, exactly. And then you can get, like there's enemies that shield other enemies. You can get enemies that heal other enemies. You get some enemies that take control of your camera a little bit, which is a bit annoying. So you need to take those out for. So there is actually some strategy in there. And then later on, yep, there's a homing one. You can get teleporting enemies as well and all sorts of things. Like it gets actually quite difficult. Are there ones that puke on you? No, because they're androids, so they don't really do the whole puking thing. Look how frequent the updates are. It's a good content to switch up your sword session game. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, yes. Green glovies. Let's go. Fire rate up. Increases
magazine
the weapon.
size.
No, I'll go for magazine size. Thanks. Never mind. Magically just cram more bullets into my magazine, please. Thank you.
Exactly.
Right, ready?
Yep.
All right. Okay. Oh. Whee! That was one of the elites hitting me with one of their weapons. That's the one thing. It's still in early access. Sorry, FYI. Sometimes in multiplayer, you can't quite see the bullets or the projectiles of the bullets coming at you. If they're quite far away, they don't spawn. I have a green grenade. I will take a blue grenade. The item quality goes up to level 10 and then all the way up to legendary, so it's pretty good. Wow, really? I only have one though so far. Yes. I'll take that one. Just increase my raw weapon damage. Oh, okay. First boss fight, first level. We're gonna do that and then I'm gonna quickly open the door because space heater.
Ready?
Yes. So this is the boss fight. We start with normal enemies. More will spawn in on these platforms. And then eventually the boss spawns in. Daka. Whee! Bonk. There aren't really classes per se. You've just got... Basically, you just pick whatever weapon you want during your run and then build from there. Okay. Whoa, that's the boss. He does that. Very mean. But we're also kind of melting him, so very nice. Drops so much health now in these missions. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, don't want that. Don't want that.
Do you have a hat?
Do I have a hat? I do, yes. I have a helmet. You don't see a timer, correct. You have as much time as you want. You can take your time between sessions. How long are your usual runs about? It depends on... So at the top left, above me, you can see Sector X of X. This is the first mission. So the first mission has 30 sectors. So this one takes about 45 minutes. Hi, Cookie. Good to see you. The other ones tend to be 20 sectors long. So they take about half an hour. Wow. I'm not going to get... Really? Okay, I'm not going to get anything on my gun. So I guess I go for health. Boo. Hi, Dr. Cookie. How are you? Good to see you. Happy Friday. And we've never actually, I have to admit, I've not tried quitting a run in the middle of a run. Don't know what happens. No, I think you abandon a run if you quit in the middle.
Like a bad dream.
Yeah, you can save in the safe zones. Perfect. Vladdy's got it. All right, 1 second, chat. I just need to open the window, basically, because it's hot in here. Oh, I still have a slice of apple left as well. There we go. To be fair, Marius, it's not necessarily hot in here because it's hot outside. It's nice outside, but not hot. But it's hot in here because we've got the graphics cranked up to max and 4090s are space heating. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's awesome, Cookie. Let's go. Sounds good. Okay.
Go.
Yeah. Rude. Don't know why they didn't take any damage. That was weird. How am I? Fan-heckin-tastic, actually, mind you. Thank you for asking. You can pause in a run. Yes. No, I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm having a lovely day. Get to hang out with you and chat. And, well, with you and Lex and chat and everything. Play some games, and then it's weekend time. Can't heckin' complain. Patsy, hi Patsy. Thanks for the hydration reminder. Will do. Give me 1 second.
Hi, Cookie.
Is Lex there? Yeah, I'm playing with Lex. Yeah. Your equipped weapons magazine gains 2 bullets for every 5 meters I move. Yes, please. How's it going, Patsy? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tim V. Tim V is on it. Perfect. Yeah, I'm just talking a lot, so Lex doesn't get a word in. Oh, okay, we're just starting. Cool. Wow! Wow, that I heard it, but I didn't see it because it took a while to spawn in. You got acknowledged? The Friday is complete. Nice. Perfect. Wow.
You can shoot through me.
I know, but I was trying to hit the weak point. That was
deal with it.
Hard to do when you can't see the weak point. All right, any blues? Yeah, any better blues? Yes. Actually. So, they're the same. They'll have the same armor if they're the same level and same quality, but they have different stats on them, so you can compare stuff. And you can get better stuff. More damage to flying enemies. Let's go. Yeah, and you just make your way through this, basically, colony ship and try to figure out what the heck actually happened, because you just wake up one day and life's a mess.
Yes, ready?
Yeah. I don't know why I'm not hitting the flying enemies today. Probably because I was trying to hit them with a relatively inaccurate assault rifle, mind you, but whatever. All goody goods, or something like that. Looks luxury. It's a roguelite. It's a roguelite. So you get upgrades and weapons during a run and gear, and then also meta progression. And maps get harder and stuff like that. So we're currently playing the first mission, but on expert mode. So, yeah, beach habitat. I know. So we've played through this level before a whole bunch of times, but now we're trying it on the highest difficulty level. We have error. Yes, hi. We have. We got to wave 23 only. It's so fun, Cookie. It is so fun. Yeah. Full disclosure. Yeah, already. I was sent a key. Well, actually, I was sent 2 keys to check it out, and Lex and I have been playing it a fair bit off stream, so I thought, you know what? I'll showcase this to my community because I've been having lots of fun with it, and I've been talking about it as well. So I might as well. You got the most choice in wave 21, but you do solo, yeah. Dancing weaponry, that was funny. That was funny. Sure. Yeah, we made it to 23, but not further than that. Because apparently you have to beat it, like have to make it to wave 50 for it to count for like map completion. You're looking at time to play something until it's time to go for your blood work appointment. When you've got your, when do you have your appointment? 50% more damage to elites. Yes, please.
50.
The spiders pawn you. You do melt. Why would... Okay. That I do not understand. Why would you go melee in this game? That sounds incredibly difficult. That sounds, oh my god, I just got so hurt. Because that shocked the crap out of me. Why would you do that? It's so good because you one-shot. Yeah, but you'll also get absolutely wrecked. Wow, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. At 3:30. Oh, I see. Gotcha. So you've got some time, indeed.
Oops.
That's quite late for Friday as well. I mean, to be fair, sometimes the game does force you to go melee with the enemies that are shielded that you can't shoot, mind you. Hey, thanks for the watch streak. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, I have purple boobs. Boobs? Sure, I have purple boobs.
Purple boobs.
There you go, chat. Weak point damage. Let's go. Apparently so. Apparently I do. Thanks for the watch streak. Oh my gosh. I was not ready.
Yeah, but you don't get unstealth though, so you don't need to be ready.
That's true, I guess. Yeah, that's true. That is indeed true. Oh, you're up there. There. You can see, these are technically, I mean, I guess these are also technically not androids. These are like human-android hybrids. Because there are dead people in here, but then the androids are like using their suits. And when melee builds up, blood for the bucket, skulls for the skull throne, right. You basically booked out to get bloods done. Oh, because you need it for the infusions. Gotcha.
Wow. They just dropped exactly the same gun that I'm using.
That's funny.
Actually, no, it's not quite the same.
Oh.
Slightly different.
I see. Ah, you're using the, gotcha. I see. It's a cyborg. Well, yeah, sort of. But it's more like the humans died in the spacesuits, and then the androids processed that spacesuit with a human skeleton in it to control it, right? Yeah. It's almost been space zombies. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's why it was part of the Zombie Fest, or is part of the Zombie Fest, right? It's been half a year on the new... Has it already? Holy smokes, that's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, Glyph. Hope they've been working out for you. The book! Wah! Hi, Ralph. This is an FPS roguelite. Yes, roguelite. Not like. Roguelite, yes. Because there is meta progression upgrades. It is indeed. Yeah. So you get upgrades during the run, but you lose them after the run, but there's meta progression. There's a lot of meta progression. Like, there's a lot. BRB, definitely not running from the book. Okay, sure, Catpick. We'll see you in a bit. How's it going, Ralph? Hi, Spiky. I hope you're both having a good day. Yeah, Gunfire Reborn on the space station. No cutesy enemies. No. Nope. No cutesy enemies indeed. I get into bed with the stinky one. Her new food's being delivered later, but that's a later Platy problem. Fair. Ow. Sounds good, Platy. Enjoy the chill time. Thanks for hanging out. Weekend. Let's go. Very good, Ralph. Weekend. Yeah, no. I've got purples. Got any good plans for the weekend or nothing? Oh, I will take that though. Unless you... No, okay.
No, it's fine. I'll use the other one.
Okay.
I was contemplating.
Gotcha. Well, okay. I guess I'll do the aiming one, even though I won't aim.
I got the quality upgrade one, which is good because I get all legendaries now.
Oh, that's awesome. It's almost time for your second wedding anniversary already. We were talking about that in bed last night. 2 years married. I know, right? What is time? What even is time? You have half a weekend. Do you have meetings again? Yeah, no worries, buddy. Yeah. But sounds good to just chill a little bit. No meetings today except for the one at 4 to 6. Ah, you're flying out. I see. Gotcha. They don't have great stats, but they're purple level 7 boots.
They sure don't.
Yeah. They really did not have good stats on them. Alright, max shields, critical hit damage, dash cooldown, sure. Get a few other stuff today or tomorrow. Yeah, prepping. Bummer. Bummer. That sucks. My procs deal more damage. Heck yeah. Not that I get many, mind you, because I didn't get a proc build going. But that's that. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. That was a lot. But no, we've been playing this a lot. We've played like over 10 hours since the weekend. Game time sounds good, Patsy. Enjoy. So yeah. As I said, like, I feel like I've been playing this a lot. And it did send me the keys for free, so it feels like fair to showcase this on my stream. Because they sent me the keys and were like, yep, you just check it out. If you don't like it, that's okay. But I am really doing it, yeah.
Boss time.
New funsies. You have to have your driveway torn up because there's no sewer cleanout point, so it needs to be installed. The sewer line has never been cleaned, so just to dig in it's going to cost you like 3k. Ooh. Well, there's probably a broken pipe because you've got water coming up in the basement. Ooh. Okay. Body horror spider warning for this boss fight. And then subsequent levels, because there will be spider enemies that look a little bit vaguely human.
Ready?
Yes. Yes, those things back there. Not the small ones, but the big ones. So, just thought I'd mention that. Because we already had somebody be a bit freaked out by the small ones. Alright. Hey! Get back here! And die. Very clacky. Yeah, it's clacky when you hit, if you do criticals or hit their weak point, you get like the little tinkling noises. It's very satisfying. It is very, very, very satisfying. Hi, Dark Druid. Howdy doody. Whee. Hope you're having a better day today than yesterday. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. For every % of health you're missing, you gain damage. Oh, that felt from here. Oh, I see. Gotcha. The spiders want hugs.
So disgusting.
That's true. But I don't want to hug them. I don't want to hug them. Yeah, they're just like, let me love you. There we go. Upgrade all the things. Need more bots. Whee!
I haven't had any bot choices.
Well, I never got a lightning gun choice, so... or a lightning choice.
Maybe I should just stop taking elevators.
Oh, one moment. Didn't you just get a spam call?
Yeah, I hung up.
Okay, yeah, that's why I said just one moment.
Ready?
Yes. Oh, there's a healer. Healing the boss, stop it. That's just rude. I was wondering why it wasn't taking any damage. Oh, the clinking is so satisfying, but it's also really good to know that you're actually like hitting weak points and or doing crits. Same issues with sleep still. Which will be better. Oh, yeah, fingers crossed. Sorry to hear that. That is frustrating. We're doing a ready check a little bit. You don't actually have to do that in this Mortuous, which is cool because you enter a level and you're stealthed. And your teammates shooting enemies will unstealth them, but not you. So teammates cannot screw you over like that, which is cool. Yeah, if you happen to play with randoms. That is very neat, yes. Yes, me too. Not that I would play a game like this with randos, but, you know, if you were to. Speaking of spiders, there was a squirrel on your balcony this morning. Sure, I mean, they climb things like spiders, yeah. I saw several squirrels this morning as well on my walkies. They were just yeeting themselves from tree to tree. Having fun. Gradually picture Jacob is course of course as soon as you take as soon as you open the blinds they ran away, yeah. Max shield, movement speed, max health, armor rating, elemental proc chance. No, I'll take the elemental proc chance. Over this. More weak point damage to people's enemies suffering from elemental debuff. Yes. You have foxes in your backyard. A mom and 3 babies. Oh, cute. Cute. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah, most squirrels here are actually the invasive type of squirrels. Sorry. They're cute, but you technically don't want them around. Whoops, okay, I'm down here now. Let's go back up. Yeah. Because we brought gray squirrels were brought over here. And they eradicated most of the native red squirrels. Just through, like, you know, taking over living space and whatnot. So there's that. You're pouring salt to their wounds. Good to know. A little bit, yes. Let's see. No, I don't want that. I want the prepared bots. It's the same one that you saw eating the nuts from the ground. I see. You've mostly just seen spiders today gardening? It seems red squirrels are invading the US and black squirrels seem to be invading Europe. Interesting. All right, Shulel, take care. Thank you so much for popping in again. Take care. Have a wonderful, nice rest. Enjoy
Have you ever stood over here?
Huh? What?
There's music.
There is music, yeah.
In here.
Yes, I know. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend as well. But yeah, if you go here. Well, it's currently not playing for me, actually. It's supposed to be playing. There's music supposed to be playing when you go into these pods. Because this is supposed to go to Mars from Earth, but something happens. And you're just stuck orbiting Earth. First your first chipmunk? Oh. No population watch because it just had to have a population boom because they eat all the bird food. Oh, I see. Yeah, here you get that with squirrels. They tend to eat all the... So you need like squirrel-safe bird feeders. I would presume though that there is chipmunk-safe or chipmunk-proof bird feeders out there as well. So that might be an option to look into. I'm sorry, they can't. Where is everything? Where is everything? I swear I did not see a single enemy this round. Oh, goodness. Alright, what's this?
That's my weapon.
Yeah, whatever.
Picked up a legendary.
Yeah, I don't use the secondary ever, really. Yeah, Alexa's dad goes after the grey squirrels. The funnest thing ever when we switched to the spicy one, the first time that they ate it, I saw one leap in the air about 2 feet. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's also an option, exactly, because the birds don't... Kill hit chance increased by 40%, how damn. They can't taste the capsaicin, but the squirrels and chipmunks very much can. So that's also a good option, yeah. Right, stop the healing. Ooh, yes. Run, 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 run. Not the spiders. Yeah, exactly. No, they can't. They have no receptors for the capsaicin. For the thing that makes spicy food spicy. So you can just add that and they can still eat it. But the mammals cannot. Used to have a squirrel bust that one has a spring and mesh cage that lowers from a certain weight. Yeah, but then that... The bad thing about those types is that you then have to go and manually reset it. And that's like too much work, too much effort. Oh, the one that you had, you didn't? Okay, fair. I see. Unless the spring breaks. Gotcha. All right, don't fall down in this one. Just saying that for chat, because if you fall down, there's a boss down there. All right.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, it's so satisfying. The little plink plink sounds. Oh, there's the boss again. Hello. Where did you go? There you are. Where? Alright. Private vault cleared. That wasn't that bad. You can also use a crook shape, hanging thing that grease it, or make an umbrella. I would honestly just buy one that's like scroll proof. Makes it easiest to deal with. Okay, what else do I have? Okay, I have everything purple. Nice. In multiplayer, you get to coordinate your elements. Yes. So if both go up like different elements, and then you get the, you make a build where you enemies take more damage or they get staggered when you add a different element to them. It gets very strong. I unfortunately didn't get any. Sorry. Well, no, I mean I have one on my weapon, but I didn't get the perk that makes elemental damage better. I have got the bots, the primary weapon damage, and the health one, but not the lightning one. Grrr. The one with the permanent cage around it, the pigeon had no issues figuring that out. Alright, let's go. Gotcha. Oh, there you are. Show yourself. Oh, they are showing themselves. There should be a slow day at work. Oh no, there's a shield. Where is it? It's dead. Need to take us out. Boss is out. May take a nap. Don't tell your boss. I heard nothing. I heard nothing. Your secret is safe with me. Sounds good though, Dr. Ed, honestly. It's a Friday after all, right? Ooh. Legendary.
What'd you get?
Glovies. No, I'll take the armor rating and the elemental damage. The effects of my elemental debuffs are quickly has lower remaining dash and grenade cooldown. These are all good. No, I'll take this one. They're all good though. They were all pretty gosh dang good. Alright. Nope, whoops. Very helpful when you dash into a pillar. You got 2 pyramid keys from the Banshee, you only need 1. Yeah, I have several now as well. I've not been able to beat the pyramid boss, though, Kodarayu. It's so difficult. I need to figure out how to... Okay, we're gonna switch to this. Daka. I need to figure out how to dodge their projectiles because it's so tough. Overheating is converted to damage bonus. It's so tough. You can't dodge their projectiles and they just go after you. I got very close. I got him down to 1000 HP, but then I failed. Good morning, Smokin'. Hello. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got there, but I didn't get there in the end, unfortunately. You find a game dedicated to puzzle boxes called Boxes. I mean, sounds like you get what's on the box. How are you doing today, Smokin'? I hope you're having a good Friday so far. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. The Doomtiz, yeah. Oh, all right.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, boss time. Right. And of course the ads literally are gonna run in the middle of the boss fight. I apologize, chat. I died actually. I died because I was looking over there and trying to apologize to chat and I didn't. I died. I'm dead. Am I playing a shooter? No. I'm currently spectating Lex, actually. But yes, I said I was going to.
No, I don't.
Yeah, what the heck? What was that?
Because you just get like one shot by the melee guys.
Does not compute. I've played shooters before, Mr. Wizard. Even on stream. Not enough cute. I don't just play cutesy games, Mr. Wizard. I play them a lot, but I don't just play them. I also play games like this. Well, we just go again. We just go again. Another. And whoa. I got so much tag. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was good. All right, maxed out on tech. All right, this is the meta progression upgrades, by the way. All right. Let's see.
I just clicked all the things.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Maxed it out. Got plot armor achievement. Heck yeah. All right. Now it's just tier 2s left. The bots that follow you can be cute. True. Hi BDM5. Good to see you. You're gonna play COD. I see. All right. The upgrades that I did there on the second screen, they don't affect us in this on this map, by the way, because it's still it's zone 1, but everything maxed out is good. I played a lot. Yes, we've played about 12 hours so far, Arrow. It helps to max out tech gain early. I broke your brain. No, I play shooters. I mean, I've streamed Tarkov. I mean, that was before your time, but I've like literally played Tarkov on stream and stuff like that. And other games like that, yeah. I do that. You got 5.5 hours. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I got it on the. We started playing on the weekend, I think. Was that brain is exploding? You got this. You'll be all right. I'll go with that one. You got a friend to buy the game? Nice. You gotta install it as well, Mortuas. Nice. I hope you have fun with it. This game does also have a demo. You can try the demo, and demo progress carries over to full game if you want to try it without committing. BT dubs, which is really cool. Oh shoot! I didn't realize that this is the burst gun, not the automatic. Oh well. We'll just have to remember to click, chat. Will I remember to click? Probably not. So I have no link. I have no link. I'm not sponsored to play this. They just sent me a key. You can just go to Steam to get it. To get the demo. Yo, I'm making you want to slip and buy this. Oh no! As I said, Ruth, I tried the demo first. What do you mean confusion? Proc chance, let's go. Does the Steam command work? Yes. Yes, it does. Yep, that's just an inbuilt firebot command. If you look at the recipe, they don't have the most still of reputations. I mean, we'll see. So far, so good. There've been quite a bit of there's already been quite a lot of bug fixes, and then also already an update as well. Sounds good, Mr. Wizard. We'll see you. All right. Increase your magazine size. For every missing bullet, gain plus 1% proc chance and 2% elemental proc damage. Heck yeah. But yeah, if you go, if you go on the Steam Store page, they don't have a big button here, but there's a button over here on the right-hand side if you want to go and check the game out. Yeah. But yeah, as I said, I'm not sponsored to play it or anything like that. I've just been playing it off stream after they sent me a key for it, and I've just been really enjoying it. Maybe I don't have the big button because I already have the game, potentially. I keep forgetting that I can re-roll for free. No, I'll keep with this one for now. Yeah, I think that's why. I think it disappears after. Ow. Yeah, I really need to remember that I need to actually click with this weapon. And not just go, hold! Which is not ideal. But I guess you can technically spam click it and then that works. But I will probably get a different weapon, mind you. Oh, that's literally the one that I have. Will not get that one then. Weak point hits have a chance to stagger. Let's go. Good stuff. Alright, good to go?
Yep.
Wow. I don't know what that grenade hit, but it didn't actually fly where I pointed it. Where are you? Show yourself. Oh yeah, I already got quite a few people to actually play this by just talking about it on Discord. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, I'll go for this one. That's the one we had last run. Deca. It's very basic, but then the one I had was also very basic, so.
I thought I'd give you it.
Thank you. There we go. Killing an enemy with a grenade gives me ammo. Magic. Was there a time you get so many people into Dome Keeper? Dome Keeper was fantastic. Or is fantastic, rather. Alright, good to go?
Yep.
Didn't realize there was another one down there. And then I thought I had enough health to just shoot it. Did not. The cheeky thing is, in multiplayer, you just spawn in with half health at the end of the wave. Like, there's no penalty. I bet that they're gonna change that. Sometimes it's actually better to die and then respawn at the end of the level, because you'll have more health. Okay, I guess I'm going for Void.
Void's pretty good.
Yeah. Hi, Otter. I do play these types of games. I've streamed these types of games as well. I don't always, mind you, but I do also play. Oh, great. Of course, didn't get what I needed on it. I play quite a bit of FPS actually, and I've streamed quite a bit of FPS as well. But I also like simulation management, crafting games, and stuff like that. I've just been playing a lot of this. Sorry. Yeah, and they sent me a key to check the game out. Actually, 2 keys, and they were like, no obligations. Just check it out, see if you like it. And I was like, yeah, I like this. I'm gonna play it. Right, ready?
Yep.
Sorry. It already seemed fair to showcase it at least a little bit on stream. You love how everyone's surprised you're not. Yeah. I know. It's because, well, see, if people have been here for a long time, then they're not, because there was a time where I played Tarkov on stream, right? And things like that. But if you came in after that time, I haven't really... I mean, I play games like this every once in a while on stream. Just not like dedicated only FPS. I do tend to prefer more PvE shooters than PvP shooters. Let's just go for more weak point damage. Was Once Human? Yeah, we played Once Human. Yep, for example. Atomfall also was shooty. Right? Story game, but also shooty. Okay, that hit me through the wall. Cool. That was mean. Looks like Doom. It's not Doom, no, it's a roguelite. That is really fun. Oh, you actually have a weapon skin for that weapon that you have equipped. But yeah, they also with the last update put in weapon skins that you just get by playing the game, by the way. Like, no purchasable cosmetics, you just get them from playing the game. Hey, GG. Well done. Very nice. Looking for raids. Goose playing the WoW. The world of the Warcrafts. Right. More weak point damage. Now I just need to get a weapon that actually does void. And then we're good to go. Freeze is good too. It's just I don't have the buff for freeze. So it's not very helpful to have this weapon currently. I have to concentrate and look after the kids. Yeah, no worries. Sounds good, Rita. See you later. Have a good weekend if we don't see you before. Thanks for hanging out and enjoy the game as well. No, I already have those. You are doing Lego. Heck yeah. I will take those. I guess I'd use the health for now. For now.
Boss time.
Boss time indeed. Bots. And
Bot
butts.
Oh joy, the conduit room again.
The conduit room again, indeed. All right, let's go.
Yes.
Ooh, helmet. I will gladly take that. You can tell there's a fellow up here who also has ADHD in terms of what do you consult on? Consult. Use them for consultation with. You haven't played with drivers. Oh, oopsie, yeah. I actually need to update my drivers as well, mind you. I haven't since I came back from vacation. And I think I need to. Ah, I see, I see. You were just reassuring them is what you're saying. Gotcha. No. The bots are so good because they do make the AI, like the bosses, kind of retarget them, which is nice. Ooh, yes. Is it every? Oh yeah, I don't update immediately when the new drivers come out. Oh gosh, no. I have learned my lesson in that regard with previously broken drivers. Not doing that. No. Same with OBS updates. You don't immediately update OBS when there's a new update out. You wait. It's very common for people with ADHD to keep on making new RP characters. Yeah, no, definitely. Streamer updating ASAP is a curse. Yeah, it's dangerous. It is dangerous. We could go for that and then re-roll it. Heck yeah, perfect. Actually got void.
And I got fire.
Woohoo!
Elevator.
I actually re-roll fire on literally everything.
Oh, nice. Same at least with the original. Oh yeah, with NVIDIA drivers. Yeah. Same also with AMD drivers actually. Like, they seem to be oftentimes, at least from personal experience, they seem to be even more unstable when they first come out compared to a little bit later down the line. And they seem to always need a little bit. You're meant to do both at the time whenever you have AP events, so you're spacing out or being distracted. Gotcha. I see. How long is the, this is just me being curious, but again, Goo, how long is the cooldown supposed to be on yours? Or like the lasting effect supposed to be on yours? 12? Okay. Gotcha. Oh, that's awesome, Kazat. Let's get ammo for moving around. Or like refilling the magazine for moving around. That seems like it would be very helpful. Oh, right. I'm just gonna dodge that casually. Whoa, ow. Did not dodge that one carefully though, or casually. Or that one. Ow. Hi, Meeps. How's it going? Hope surgery went well. Or, no, wait. No, you didn't have surgery again. You had your nerve block, right? Oh, no, you had surgery. I thought so. Okay, no, you did. Okay. I thought so. Okay. I remembered correctly. Yeah, it was yesterday. Gotcha. Sore, but clearly alive and kicking. So that's good. That is good. Sorry to hear you're sore, but happy to hear everything. Well, you're okay, and I hope everything went well. You've got your official endo diagnosis now. Well, that's good. So hopefully they can give you some meds to help. Yeah. You take your meds around 8, and they wear around 8 to 10. Gotcha. Yeah, mine tend to last longer than that, but then Advance is supposed to last a bit longer than that, which is good. Because, trigger singularity, weak point damage increase. Yes. Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. If you can do the uterus, do it. Absolutely. But I'm glad you got your proper diagnosis, that's good. Back to work you go. All right, Kazat, thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. Hope work isn't too annoying. We'll see you later. Thanks for being here. And stopping in on your break. All right, health. I keep forgetting that I can actually heal in here as well. Like you heal already, but you can buy some extra heals as well. Keep forgetting about that. Okay, ready?
Yep.
When I recover, you were in so much pain and having intense cramps, they had to give you 4 different pain meds. Oh gosh, that sucks. But you're I mean, it makes sense. You are on a lot of pain meds anyways, aren't you? So they'll have to up your dosage for you a little bit. That makes sense, yeah. I am quite excellent. Thank you for asking. I'm having a fantastic Friday so far. Thank you for asking. We're just playing games, shooting things, and having a good time. Ooh, that's good. I tend to not aim as much, so reduced spread when hip firing is good. Goo keeps hurting herself. Ah, is she? That's so cute. That's cute. Is she doing the little like wiggles that they do when they're dreaming? I bet them so cute. Ooh. Who is shooting me? Her whiskers are twitching. Aww, cute. Cute, cute, cute. All right. No. Nope. Yes, we'll go for the weak point damage over the dash cooldown. Definitely. Yeah, Goo is just not allowed to do anything. Oh, when applying the elemental debuff, you have a chance to stagger them. Heck yeah. All right, good to go?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ooh. You're over there. Oh, the ender was removed yesterday, so they grow back. Yeah, that's the problem with ender. That can happen. Yeah. Indeed. It's good though that they're at least open to removing the uterus without giving you much issue, because I know some people that have had that have wanted to have that done for a very long time, and they've just been getting the runaround by their doctors. So So that's very, very good. All right, make a void stronger and more likely to happen. Heck yeah. Ooh, upgrade the quality to purple, please. Yes. Oh, that's awesome, Meeps. I'm glad you had somebody like supporting you as well like that. That's worth a lot.
It's Friday, and gotta get down on Friday.
Heck yeah, it do be Friday. Let's go. Hi, Bearded Wolf. How's it going? Hope you're having a good one. Thank you for being here. I am most excellent. Thank you for asking. Actually, I am having a wonderful time. We're just murderizing some things here today. No, we played some Tinkerlands and now we're murderizing things with Lex.
Ready?
Yeah. And I'm just having a grand old time. Actually, except I shouldn't be in there because we're getting a little bit stuck. We're staying after a driver install. Alrighty. Hey Sven! You're most excellent. You're here to make dad jokes. Yep, that checks out. That checks out. It's good to see you as well. I hope you're doing well as well. It depends on the severity and the location, Infinity. Some people get very unlucky with where it happens because it depends which organs it affects. And for some, you can remove it. For some, you can. It depends where it attaches. Oh gosh, Meeps. Tell your uncle to heckin' shut up. Because, F that. F that noise. Yeah, not even liver. It's more like, really complicated is when it starts attaching itself to the intestine and stuff like that. And bits like that. It can get, like, it can, like, literally wrap around the intestines. Now, you're doing better than your mum. She's having an off day. We were an hour at the vet. She lost a receipt that you needed. She has dropped a lot of things. Should go on. Aww. Sorry to hear that. That she's struggling a little bit. Hopefully, it's just an off day. And stuff, hopefully it's just a brain day. And stuff gets better again. It's, yeah, we all have those days sometimes. But, yeah, you're taking responsibility now to do things? Gotcha. Gotcha. He blames her long weekend and the lack of work. I mean, to be fair, that sometimes can lead to some discombulation. Like just this like long weekend, like disrupting like your routine. That can be rough. Using your dash instantly replenishes 15% of your weapon's magazine. Yeah. So maybe structure and busyness. I do. You got free parking today because the new system where you work caused so much anger somebody drove through the barrier. Oh gosh. Yeah, I never realized how much I thrive on routine, but I really do.
Really?
Yes. Like even when I go on vacation, like, which is a good thing, like, and I enjoy it and it replenishes me and it like, makes me like it's good to go on vacation. Like even then, like the lack of structure or like the change of routine definitely gets me. No, he didn't say really. He said ready, Goo.
Really?
He was asking ready. No, he didn't say really. He said ready. Hi, Maki. Good to see you.
Man spider room again.
Give me 1 second. I just need to snooze the ads so people see it. It is an FPS roguelite, but It definitely has a little bit of Doom, like the way you move around and jump around. A little bit Unreal Tournament vibes even, because you can like double jump and like zoom, and then Lex has the basically the flying
Yes.
perk. So a little bit of that as well, but it's basically an FPS roguelite. Yeah.
You ready?
Yes. And it's an early access, came out about a month ago, and I was sent a key, well, 2 keys actually, and I've just been playing it off stream a lot, so I was like, okay, they sent me a key, 2 keys for free, asking me to just check it out. If you like it, that's good. If you don't, then that's good. That's okay as well. I should probably stream it at least once, because I've been playing it so much. So here we are, playing it together with Lex. Ooh. You don't know how people do long vacations. Well, it depends on what type of vacation you do, Torlak, I'd say. Like a beach vacation where you're like lazing about on the beach all day, every day, I can totally understand getting like antsy like 2 days in. Though, like something like what we did in Japan, where you're actively doing something every single day and you're doing something different every single day, not so much. There I don't get antsy. Like, as I said, like in Japan this time, I was almost, like, I did not want to go home. Whee! I just wanted to stay. I got 3 games as a reward for getting through the surgery. Aww. You got yourself Death Stranding. Oh, you got Death Stranding, Miles Morales, and Spider-Man 2. Nice! Gaming time. Let's go. I guess we'll go for another bot. That's your brain? My brain often, well, my brain before meds was spinning like FGS spin, absolutely. And that was very much my brain. Just in constant buffer mode. That's a good set of games, yeah, definitely.
Loki.
Going down. All right, I need to just put my nose spray in. Give me 1 second, chat.
Quietly past the bodies. Again.
I presume, Mortius, somebody gifted it. Gifted them. Oh, I just realized I'm covering bits over there because of the bots. Where do I go?
You can go on the right, can't you?
Maybe I go here. Yeah, but that looks odd now because I'm facing the other way. Maybe I just go here. You can't see my perks, but I'll just go there. Yeah, let's go there. Oh, you got them. Oh, you got them for cheap. Nice. You got them at a super discount. Ooh, heck yeah. Nice. All right, ready?
Yes.
Good that the homing ones mostly miss. Once they're locked in, they don't tend to they don't change their path. So they're heat seeking, but they're not tracking, which is good. Why is Dex not streaming? Because we're not playing this for super duper long. More. Because I've changed my streaming times around a little bit. And I end earlier nowadays. So yeah, we basically didn't set it up today. Sure, that's actually an improvement. But yeah, basically we just didn't set it up today. Hi, Mr. Goops. How's it going? Good to see you. Hello. Right, good to go?
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Deca. Whoops. I'm just gonna do that. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. That was bad though. All right. Hope you're feeling well, Mr. Goops. Good to see you. Thank you for popping on in. Appreciate it. I'll actually keep the critical chance. I think I like that more.
Then what?
It had their gloves, their purple gloves. Wait, where did they go? Over here.
They're not going to be worse.
Max shields, max health, elemental proc chance. Or do you have like really
Give me
terrible
that.
stuff?
I want that.
Okay, there you go. There you go. 13% more damage to enemies at least 10 meters away from you. Heck yeah. Just over Friday, looking forward to sleeping in after work. Yeah, gotcha. Right, good to go?
Yep.
I think it's actually better to just dodge the harming ones rather than trying to shoot them down.
Probably.
Yeah. Hi, Jerry Mondu. How are you? Hi, Kansley. Oh, would you
Hi,
like this one
Kansley.
instead, Lex? This chest, potentially?
Would I?
Maybe.
No.
Okay.
I'll keep mine.
I do play these games, and I do play shooters, and I've streamed them before. It's just not as much as other types of games, but I do also play these games. Hope you're doing well, Doris. Good to see you. Thank you for popping on in. Happy heckin' Friday. Hope that today you at least got to sleep in. Considering it's a bit later than normal. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Right. Good.
Yep.
So, oh, I see. You did. Awesome. Very glad to hear that. That is very good. Very, very, very good. So what do we have? Sure. Let's see. Catch you later. All right, sounds good. Take care, Spiky. Have fun parking the car. Don't break it. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Thanks for being here. See you next week. Thank you for hanging out. After using a grenade, your weapons have a 40% increased proc chance. Let's go. Very nice. Yep, good to go. Alright. You take some of the cooler temperatures. Alright. Bonk. Ooh, booties. Do I want these booties? These have elemental proc chance on it, Lex. I don't know if you want the booties. They're blue though. It's gotten colder. It was 5 degrees overnight. Whoa, that is cold. That is really cold. Yeah, that's cold. I bet that felt so good though for sleeping. Ooh, did you drop this legendary?
Yeah, it dropped for me. I don't want it. Not very good.
It's better than what I have. I'll take it for now. Is this better with friends? Yes, I'd say so. Kansley, thank you so much for the hanging watch streak. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is definitely a game that for me personally is better to play with a group. I mean, you can play it solo, for sure, but I think it's actually better with friends or in co-op. Just because it does actually make certain things easier, funnily enough, if you're playing co-op.
What?
Whoa, what? Oh,
what?
boss.
No, I got hit by one thing.
Yeah, the flying, oh, maybe the flying ones? I don't know, but ooh,
But
I saw
once?
that.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I saw that.
'Cause I didn't think I'd taken any damage and then I just died.
Yeah, I fell down and then I got as well. Hey, leather suit. When you went to bed, it was 32 degrees Celsius. Now it's 11. Whoa, that is a major temperature drop. Just don't get hit. Yeah, get good. We gotta get good. Exactly. Holy heck. Yeah, that's a drop in temperature, leather soup. Holy smokes. That's wild. Are you in South America as well then? Where because that's where Kansley is, or different location. But hot damn.
I've got it.
Hot damn. Well, we'll just go again. We'll just try again. That's how it goes.
Yeah, we'd do the second level.
No, but we need to do this one.
We need to do all of them.
Yeah, but we need to beat it on expert mode. And
yeah, but you got to do all of them on expert mode.
okay. There we go. I'm just gonna unlock all of the things. Not that they actually like.
Now you can do expert shotguns.
Fun. Oh, you're in Canada. Gotcha. That is a crazy drop there as well. Yeah. Holy smoke. Holy smoke. Holy smokes. I know what. Not for doing bike rides in the morning though. Oh yeah, I bet. Do you keep what you collect in a field run? No. So weapons and armor bits and like those tech packs, you lose after a run. But meta progression, obviously, like you get meta progression currency and you upgrade. Like all of the stuff that I just spent basically made me stronger. But weapons, armor, etc., that all gets dropped when you die. Oh, I hate this already.
What the?
This is hard.
It did no damage for some reason.
Yeah, because we're an expert, and this is
I
like...
shot him in the face on one and he died, and I shot the other one in the face and he didn't take damage. It's very rude.
Wow. Clearly, that did not go very well. I'd rather do the first run than that. I don't... Yeah, the shotguns are hard. That was quick, yeah. It's the shotguns.
Also, they were all right on top of you instantly as well.
They were, yeah, and there was a lot of melee ones as well. That really hurt. We have like when you spawn in, you have like no armor. You have nothing. No. We'll just beat the first. Is this a roguelite? Yes, it's a roguelite. Yeah, correct. Came out about a month ago. It's a FPS roguelite. You can play it with up to up to 3 people can play together, and it's really, really heckin' fun. Yes, they sent me while I was away on vacation. They just sent me 2 keys, and they were like, "Hey, check this out if you want to. You don't have to stream it, but here's a key for you and a friend. Have fun." And Lex and I started playing it last weekend, and we put in like 12 hours. So I was like, you know what? I was sent this key for free, or both keys for free. So, you know, I might as well like support them and showcase it on stream. Calico Cobalt, hi.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Dino Dance F Swiggle Pride Latia FGS Pride.
Thank you so much for the heckin' supports for 66 months. Tier 2, so much appreciated. Thank you. Very, very, very much appreciated. I hope you're doing well. Good morning, and thank you so much. Well, you have to be a streamer anyways. They just did a big mass outreach, basically, where they just sent keys out to like a whole bunch of streamers. As part of like Zombie Fest, because there's currently Zombie Fest going on Steam, basically. No, there is still, and yeah. I tried it, and this is like so very much my jam. Roguelite, FPS, let's go, basically, and yeah. The gameplay feels good as well, like gunplay feels good, movement feels good. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna play this with Lex today on stream. Eating some oatmeal, let's go. Enjoy breakfast. Sounds good. Sounds very, 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 very good, honestly. Right. Secondary. Do you already have a tier 2 boots?
No.
Well then, take those. So, loot drops for each person. But if you pick something up and drops, like if you drop something, then the other person can pick it up. So you can exchange goodies like that, which is awesome. I'm gonna re-roll this because I would like ammo crit. Every missing bullet gain crit chance and crit damage. Heck yeah. Hey Foster, he's speaking. He does speak.
It speaks.
Yes, he does speak. It's just I speak most of the time because I'm the
It
streamer.
speaks in your ears.
Yes. Exactly. Let's see. Go with fire. Why not? Hope you're doing well, Foster. Good to see you. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm projecting. Well, no, I'm also just speaking a lot. Because if streamers don't speak, that tends to usually lead to a boring stream. From my experience, at least. Speak, 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 speak.
Boop.
Mm-hmm.
I have spoken.
Nice. Hey, welcome back, Cat Pig. Good to have you back. Let's see. More damage to enemies on half health. Humans where? Here. I'm human, mostly. Sort of, you know. I am. I think. At least maybe I'm also just a brain in a meat suit, you know? Or a brain in a spacesuit, I guess. You really have to cut your nails. You can't be asked, it's where you got claws right now. There always comes a length when they get annoying. 1 second. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the permit. Appreciate it. All right. Glovies. All right. Would you like green gloves, level 3? There are green gloves over here where I am. They are very long. Oh gosh. Like Guinness Book World Records long, though. They got auto modded meat popsicle. Don't worry about it. It's just overactive auto mod being overactive. You have to keep them super short, it drives you nuts. There is a length where they're too short, and then there's a length when they're too long as well. Like I have to keep it in between, yeah.
Who's going to quote that?
No. Nobody. All right, let's go. Nobody's going to quote that. Cookie is already dangerous without claws. That, I believe. Do you have a helmet?
Mm-hmm. Just a white one.
Okay, yeah. No. That was it as well, but dropped over there. Okay. I'm gonna go and grab this because fire damage. I do need to step away super duper quickly though, just to pop to the loo. I'm gonna go and do that real quick. I'll be right back, chat. Just quickly popping to the bathroom. Alright, I'm already back. Thank you so much for sticking around and waiting for me while I just quickly pop to the loo. But definitely important to do while playing a game like this because gotta concentrate on the pew-pews and everything. And thank you, Platy, Campsy, CCP, Catpic, Mrs. Muffin, Infinity, Cookie. You're trying to remember if you've eaten anything since breakfast. You've not mentioned anything, Goose, so I presume not. Yeah, you didn't say anything about having done that, so I presume you did not. Yeah. I remember you talking about food quite a bit yesterday, but not today. Easier to keep track. I just track it in my phone. Alright, now Lex has gone to the bathroom, chat. So we'll just have to, it'll just have to be the two of us? Sure. You and me. There we go. That's what I was going to say. No, I track if I have eaten on my phone, not you. For you, I track it in my brain, potentially. I do. Exclamation mark playlist, Dark Droids. Yep, I do. Exclamation mark playlist should be the correct command. There you go. There you go. You're welcome. It's just epidemic sounds. It's music. Oh, hi, Slugnacious. By the way, hi. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. I know you popped in just before I stepped away. What was 6 stream streak afraid of 7 stream streak? Because 7 stream streak, 8 stream streak, 9 stream streak. Yes. Streak. Correct. Thank you so much for the watch streak. Appreciate it. Oh, also, hi. That's now in my face. I didn't realize it would be in my face now. Being up here. Well, there we go. Whatever.
Ready?
Yes. I didn't realize. But that's okay. If you, by the way, want to really help me out, that link in chat that my channel that my name just posted, that's a survey. It takes like literally 5 seconds to do, and it really heckin' helps me out. And you don't need to leave any identifying information or anything like that. It's just a 5-second survey. And I swear it is literally 5 seconds. It's so fast. Hashtag ad, but doing it really helps me out, actually. And it's not going to cost you anything. All right. Ooh. That was a hard choice. Do I do more damage to ranged or flying? Hi, Puck. How are you? Wonderful to see you. Hi, happy Friday. How are you? Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for popping on in. It's lovely to see you. I'm doing excellently, thank you. You can get your taco salad. You could. No, I'm doing fantastically. Thank you so much for asking. Having a very, very heckin' good Friday so far. Cannot complain at all. Normally I'd say go give me the taco salad, but we've got potato salad today. And I'm thinking that trumps your taco salad, actually. You've got strawberry cream sponge cake. Oh, dang. That's not bad, Cookie. Nice. Not good. Not bad. Not bad. Ah, damn, Kodai Ryu GG. That's fantastic. I'm gonna make Japanese cheesecake on the weekend. And I'm so heckin' excited. I hope it goes well, chat. I'll keep you posted. On the socials. And hopefully it's successful. Gonna be a bit of an experiment. I've never made Japanese cheesecake, but I shall try it. They're so good. Gotcha. Lidl was not set. Massive box of strawberries for like 50% off. Nice. Unfortunately, the strawberries at our Lidl tend to not be very good. We tend to grab them at Tesco instead. What makes the cheesecake Japanese? The recipe is just different, Pack, and the way you cook it is different. So, the cheesecake thing uses more cream cheese,
Joy, the conduit.
and you use some rice flour and cornstarch as well. Review up, you get free fruit. Oh yeah, no, Cookie. You know what? Okay. Before we start, Lex, you know what's even better, Cookie? With that free fruit / vegetable voucher, you can. That includes their 7-kilo potato sack. It's ridiculous. You can get 7 kilos of potato for free. Hi Rico, good to see you. All right, I'm ready. Like, we found that out a couple of months ago. Like, you legitimately can just get 7 kilos of potato for free. No, you can. You literally can. It's ridiculous. It is included. Or is that a different one? Oh, is that from the spin? Did you get it from the spin? Oh, you got it from the spin, yeah. Hi, Alana. Thanks for hanging out. If only you would eat potatoes, yeah. What's with butter? Oh yeah, I gotcha. You got it from the human, yeah. Not free, but 280 for 5 is good. Where did the wait?
Went out the door.
Yeah, I was like, where did it go? You can't get it home. I see. Gotcha. Do you not eat potatoes at all, Maru? Like, even as like chips or mashed potatoes or baked potatoes? Free potatoes, yeah, I know, right, Rico? Also good to see you. What's that survey link again? Let me grab it for you, 1 second. But yeah, I'm super excited to try out the Japanese. Oh yeah, also the way you do the you bake the Japanese cheesecake is actually you bake it in a water bath. Hartley, mashed and fries are okay though. I see. Gotcha. No, thank you, Pack. I appreciate it. Thank you. So you basically place the tin with the cake in a water bath in the oven. You have a problem with the discounted cola. I need stronger arms. Heck yeah, let's go. Woo! They sell chips and crisps in the box over here now, instead of like a plastic bag. I mean, I can see that taking up more space, but being better for the environment, so let's go. You vaguely know where your school reports are. Hey, your mom has them.
Need to keep going.
I do, yes. Heck yeah, see?
Got the jewel bad boys.
Oh, nice, I do. And even my triceps is starting to grow. Yours are flappy flap, mine are not, but I also go to the gym like 5 to 6 days a week.
Twice.
Hopefully, Platy, she can just send them to you without much faff. Can she just photocopy it or like take a picture of them? I mean, that's enough, right? Could you maybe get her to do that, just to take a picture of them? Yeah, it's so short, Pack. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. If she knows where they are, gotcha. Oh, is it a case of if she doesn't know where they are, making her actually go and like look at them or look for them? The last 2 times you had potatoes, it did not end well. You need to check. You might be allergic. Or was that, well, question, were those fresh potatoes or like bagged potatoes? Kalidia. And then second question, if it were bagged potatoes, or say, was it the same batch of potatoes? Yeah. And if it's like fresh potatoes, did you clean them properly beforehand? Gain up to 5%. Gain 5% elemental damage for killing an enemy affected by elemental debuff. There we go. Because honestly, if it's like pre-bagged potatoes, like a freezer meal type thing, and they're both from the same bag, you may have just gotten a compromised frozen stuff. Yeah, same bag, because then, oh hi, you can't see me. That may have just been that you got, where do I put this? Up here. That you got a bag that was compromised and that had something on it. So I would try, but with a different bag or maybe with fresh potatoes. Or if it had sauce on it, try with a different sauce. Because that might just be that instead. Rather than the potatoes themselves. No, I'll keep that for now. Yeah, frozen stuff can potentially be problematic. Next shot deals more damage. You tried to trouble frozen chicken at some point and we're hella sick. I see. With the same disorder that Justin Bieber had, it's like shingles, but it can cause facial paralysis. Oh, interesting. What's that called? Whoa. What's this game about? It's an FPS roguelite that came out about a month ago. It's an early access. It's basically you're on a colony ship in orbit around Earth. This colony ship was supposed to go to Mars, but somehow everybody is dead, and androids have taken over humans in their, like, deceased humans in their spacesuits, and you're trying to figure out what the heck's going on. And yeah, FPS roguelite. So you know, there's better progression and everything. It's very very fun. I've actually been really enjoying sweet potatoes. I still don't enjoy sweet potato fries, but I enjoy them in stews immensely. I also had amazing sweet potato desserts in Japan. Hi Palanova, how are you? Happy Friday. Good to see ya. Hello, hello. Right. Good to go. Yeah, I don't know. Sweet potato fries, not my jam, but I enjoy them roasted and then infused and as actual sweet as well. Add some amazing, like, sweet potato sweets in Japan. Need coffee before brain. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Sounds good. Enjoy. You're growing some Jerusalem artichoke and we'll grow tuber making clover soon. Ooh. Nice. That's awesome. You love Tabby Eats when they have... What's Tabby Eats? When they have the sweet potato festivals. Okay, gotcha. What's Tabby Eats? I don't know that. But, sweet potato, like, chips, like... Oh, I see what you mean. Gotcha. We need the menu because they're more diabetic friendly. True. 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 I don't actually suppose that it can be eaten raw. Yeah, true. I mean, you can eat... Yes, I'm ready. You technically... You're not gonna die if you eat a raw potato. You might, if you eat too many raw potatoes, you might get some gastric distress. Not gonna kill you though. But yeah. True. Ooh, gosh. Where's that shield? Don't know, but ouch. Well, that really hurt. Turns out, expert mode. Pretty hard.
Gotta be some kind of expert to doing this.
Apparently so. Yeah, it's not amazing. I mean, I've eaten raw potatoes for charity. I had it as a charity reward. but that was like small bites, not giant bites. All right. Oh, it's on YouTube. Gotcha. I see. That makes sense. Oh God. So many explosions everywhere. How's it taste from raw sweet potato compared to not raw? You never tried them raw. Less sweet, I'd say. I prefer them cooked. Because I feel like cooking them brings out the sweetness in them. But yeah. You will be hobbits and have meals 7 times a day. Need to try, it could be an evening snack. You can also make sweet potato chips or anything like that. Every time you tried sweet potatoes, the meal was not good taste-wise. Maybe you just need to try sweet potatoes on their own, and that might work.
Scrap's gotta be
We
good for
did
something.
not enjoy them until we had them in a stew. And in the stew, they were amazing, actually. They were really good. But I mean, you can't, technically cookie, you can have 7 meals a day. It's just about the size of the meal. Oh, you've got a dehydrator. Really? Are they Capic? That was awful. Yeah, I don't like sweet potato fries either. Try roasting them. No, you can get like no, sweet potatoes here are pretty cheap. You can get ginormous ones for like, we bought 1.8 kilos of sweet potatoes last week for like less than £3. So yeah, not too pricey. Not too pricey at all.
Another log.
And they're chunky. Those were like the 1.8 kilos that I talked about. That was 2 sweet potatoes. Like they're chunky. We roasted in the oven. I just roasted in the air fryer. Goo, stop hurting yourself. Stop it, Goo. Get some help, please. Okay, that's. Well, clearly not. Clearly you were stabbing yourself. Yep, ready. But then, to be fair, I've now turned into this person that buys bougie apples, so yeah. Because Japan ruined apples for me. So now I pay premium for tasty apples. Alright, there we go. That's just how it is. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. No. You don't mind paying premium when it tastes premium. Yeah, these, to be fair, these apples, I order them from a specific place and they're amazing. They're really good. They are so perfectly crispy and juicy and sweet all at the same time. Oh, so good. Did Charlotte ruin apples in every way for you? How so? More bullets in my magazine, let's go. When I got pictures of plants in your notebook for either study, I tried it on the first one, the page is kind of wavy. Even though it's kind of, oh, not sure it's the way. It may have just been a bit too much glue. Try using a little bit less. We tend to use too much even when using glue sticks. Yeah, try just a tiny amount because you don't actually need much. You usually need to use a lot less than you think. The pages are also really thin. Gotcha. Yeah, that probably won't help. More weak point damage to burning enemies and more fire damage. Yes. All right.
Going to rip your limbs off, man, Spider.
Spider things. All right, ready?
Yes.
Oop. Okay, I live down here now, I guess. Oh, come on. I didn't even stand in that game. Rude. Many apples in different form. Oh, apple juice. I see. And stuff like... Wow. Okay, I got spited. Gotcha, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. The melee attack of the spider is just so rough. Red delicious here, right? Yeah, you don't really get that over here, but like you get like Brayburn, Pink Lady, like everything is Pink Lady. Yeah, I don't know. It's only like 4 different types of apples really, and it's yeah. I'll take those. Yeah. We had Fuji apples in Japan, and they were just amazing. Cosmic Crisp. Yeah, you can't even get those over here, I think. Got more weapon damage.
Gonna make it.
And we didn't even buy like the bougie Fuji apples. We just, as I said, we just went into, like I just went into their like just food shops and bought them there. Oh no, I don't like my apples sour. That's the thing. I just don't like sour apples. So Granny Smith, never my jam, unless you use them for cooking. That's a different thing. But yeah, no, don't like them. Too sour. Enterprise, beam me up. Yeah, so yeah, I've had that Cosmic Crisp are good. Like your fruit sour that you harvest many a little too early. Oh, really? The only fruits that I like harvested early is banana. I prefer my bananas to be slightly green as opposed to yellow. Mostly due to like ripe bananas are too sweet and too mushy. You have like a 3-minute window where you like bananas, yeah. It must when it just turned yellow. You have to have them ripe or it makes you feel ill. Oh, interesting, I see. Yeah. No, I prefer them green. Not like completely green, of course, but like still definitely more green than yellow. Hi, Rook. You like any kind of banana? Fair. Good to see you, Rook. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Oof, gosh, okay. Ready? Wow, that just disappeared on my screen. You're gonna be planting a banana tree. Wow, do you live in a climate where banana trees actually like grow? Jealous. That's awesome. No, oh, okay. Gotcha, different type of banana tree. I was wondering like, what? There's some hardy bananas out there. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. You see 2 bananas every morning. You do know that banana some drinks make people sick. Oh, I see. Wait, what drinks and bananas make you sick? That's the first I've heard of that.
Really?
2 bananas and Sprite. Really? Okay, yeah, ready. How? I don't think I've ever heard about that. Not that I keep up with memes, mind you, but... quickly eating 2 bananas and chugging Starbucks coffee also make you sick. Interesting. Can't say that I've experienced that problem. When I eat a banana and drink a drink. Or 2 bananas. But I guess maybe too much of... A good thing is still a bad thing, right? Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I'm not down with, you know, the tiki-talkies, so I don't... I'm not down with all of the memes and stuff like that. You have... Oh, you get acid reflux with eating bananas. Interesting. No, I tend to not have... No, if I have more than one piece of fruit, I tend to have different types of fruits. Like I'll have an apple and a pear, or an apple and a banana, or something like that. Or bananas and strawberries, or whatever. But not like 2 of the same. He was only the banana though, I see. You always had to eat fruit at 4 p.m. You already had banana chocolate and you cannot eat it since you were not ripe yet. It was thought you had to eat it through up. Yeah. Oh yeah. So that's just like a learned response basically now at this point, yeah. Yep. It's like me and seafood. I like seafood. And unfortunately my body doesn't. So, but I only, like when I ate it and I threw up the first time, I just thought it was bad seafood. So I ate it again at a different time, but I threw up again. And now I just need to look at seafood and I get the whole, the whole retching. Yeah. Movement speed, grenade marks. Sure. Can't stomach them. Yeah, but now, like, if you just look at it, it's like, whoa, right? You have to have a cheese. Oh, interesting. You're so glad you have no food allergies. I mean, as far as food allergy goes, my case is like mild, right? Like, I'm not gonna die if I eat seafood. At most, I'll like throw up. And it's fairly easy to avoid. Like, there's definitely other allergies that make it much harder. So yeah, not too bad. Have a good lurk. Infinity. Though I think my seafood allergy thing is also partially due to the fact that I never ate it growing up. It was something that I started eating in my 20s when I moved out, because my parents were never seafood folks. And my body, I think, just decided after having it a few times that nope. Oh yeah, egg, soy. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great, Cookie. Really doesn't help with learning good habits around foods. Right, ready?
Yep.
Really doesn't. Gonna order a glue tape roller. Ooh, okay. Hopefully that works. As far as the fish allergy, got scary enough last time you had a reaction. He's got an EpiPen now. Oh wow, yeah. That's definitely something you need to be careful with then. My seafood allergy, luckily, is just a Like I don't get breakout in hives. I don't get, you know, shortness of breath or anything like that. My gastrointestinal tract is just incredibly unhappy. Well, you know, you get oat flakes to go to muesli with your apples. Ooh, yummy. Now you just eat stuff you want and that's still healthy. Yeah, exactly. Same. And sometimes it's not healthy and that's okay too. Because can't be perfect all the time. Because that would be boring. Alright. Get the level. Okay. Oh, I should reroll this once. Do 5% more damage, scrap damage. Increases by 1%. Oh. Passive reload. I'm going to buy this because the good thing is I can upgrade that one to legendary immediately. It has a downside because you pretty much like all food and love eating. Yes. What? There's a reason I work out a lot. It helps with the eating food a lot. So I said this earlier, that was before you were here. For some reason, and I don't know why, today my ADHD meds are actually having a quite impressive effect on my digestive tract again, which they didn't for a while, for like the last 4 weeks. But now suddenly today, they're actually having an effect again. Very interesting. Wonder if it's due to the like type of food that I'm eating. Oh, stupid shield. Where is it? Oh my god, there's a shield and a healer. That was mean. There we go. Ooh. Nah. This is do you want a semi-automatic rifle? That's legendary?
Do I?
I don't know.
Dunno.
It has fire on it.
No.
Okay. Sven the Skull, hello, welcome. How's it going? Guns. Guns. Yes. What about it? Hi Zeliat. Hi Norm. Good to see you both. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. And welcome in, Sven. Wow. Literally don't want any of these, really. I am fantastic. Thank you for asking. All right, let's go. No, I'm doing heckin' amazing. I'm having a wonderful Friday. Thank you for asking. You did something you forgot, but it was good. Okay, I mean, as long as you remember, I guess. You're eating. Oh, nice. What's for Noms? What is for food today? My dinner today will be potato salad and sausage. Pizza. Ooh, nice. What's on the pizza? Very good though. I approve. It is technically, after all, Pizza Friday, though we're not having pizza today because I had pizza yesterday. Ham and cheese. Ooh, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Potato salad and sausage sounds good right now. Yes, it will be good. And I already made the potato salad yesterday, so it's been in the fridge for the last basically 24 hours. So it's going to be extra good. All right.
All right.
Boss time again.
Yes.
Salad sauce, actually.
Ready?
Yes. So I guess a mustard-based, mayo-based one, so to speak, rather than mustard or vinegar. I've grown up with like mayo-based potato salad. Vinegar or mustard one is not for me. Like I'll eat it, but that's like not like when I think potato salad. That's not what I think of when I mean potato salad. Cool. Yes, it also has some pickles in it as well. Or gherkins, rather. You want to use a potato tributes? I mean, technically there are 4 portions, so it can feed 4 people. Fire rate increase. Heck yeah.
Boss time.
Boss time. All right, let's do it.
You're just a little parasite, aren't you? Sucking power up off the ship.
Okay, let's try it and not die. Ah. Reload! Gosh darn it. I mean, at least we're still ducking down the boss really quickly, so that's good. It's just the enemies that spawn in between, that's the problem. Deviled egg. I've never had a deviled egg, actually. So, I don't know if I like it or not. Nice.
Lightning's really good as well.
Yes.
With crit. If you just lightning crit, you just
Yes.
absolutely destroy.
And I did fire.
Very
Whee! Nice. Success. Actually beat it on expert mode. Oh no.
Oh, is it? Every time I go into this face mode? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not falling through the sprawl though. I'm just stuck.
Spam jump, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, no, it's fine now. It's fine now. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna
You go do face.
go on the side. So I hope I don't fall. Okay.
What is love? Brian, don't hurt me.
God.
Don't hurt me.
Is that me? I'm just a brain.
I like how you just got the light shining right in it.
Yeah,
Whoa,
yeah.
whoa, whoa.
Mr. Wizard, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Yes. Because we are also just the brain in the suits. Dun, dun,
We finished the
dun.
level.
Yes, express elevator to hell. Achievement God. Heck yeah. Very nice. Perfect. He's being mean. I know.
Who's being mean?
Muscle Mommy, heck yeah. Mr. Wizard. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Mr. Wizard. I appreciate
Glad
it.
you did it right.
Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Pungent you. Yeah, well deserved. Duh. Okay, we're just gonna... Wow, we have so much scrap to spend to upgrade everything. I'm not your mom. Oh my god. So many upgrades. So many upgrades. Okay, there we go. I spent it. I'm exactly 0 tech now.
I have 16.
All right. Well, chat. That was fun. And that was fun as well, Lex. Thank you for playing with me.
Thanks for playing. We're leaving now, are we?
We are leaving, yes.
Okay.
War! There we go. Pew, 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 pew. Thanks for playing. Thank you, chat, so heckin' much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for spending time with me on this wonderful Friday. Thank you for all the support. I appreciate it. If you're new here, make sure to hit the follow button. If you're watching over on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Your 100,000 tag. Holy heck, how many hours have you played, Sven? I've only played like 15 hours. Thank you all so much, though, for being here and hanging out. You are heckin' awesome. I'll be back again on Monday.